Alright, so what we're going to do first here is select our fabric for our infinity scarf. And Gelato's right here. Hey! Stop trying to chew on my dress form. We're in like my miniature fabric store here. And if you're going to make an infinity scarf, I'll stay away from any kind of wovens, especially things that are this tough. This is kind of cool. It'll be like a lightweight infinity scarf. I would recommend doing a knit because usually you kind of want a warm infinity scarf versus a summer kind of scarf. This is okay. It's just too lightweight. There's not enough body. This is too sheer. I wouldn't recommend it. What I really probably want to do an infinity scarf out of is this awesome metallic right here. Probably the scarf wouldn't be for me to keep warm. It's just something that's stylish and fashionable. I actually think about doing it with this one because it's a really nice knit and it's kind of Christmas sweater like, and it will be nice for this occasion. So before anything, we need to figure out the dimension of our scarf. The first thing you want to do is take a tape measure and kind of wrap it around your neck a few times. This way you'll know how long you want your scarf to be. I ended up using about 58 inches. Now if I'm going to do a 58-inch scarf, I would have to add an extra inch because on each side of the scarf I'm going to need half an inch of seam allowance, so it'll be 59 inches long. You're going to have to figure out the width of your scarf. And for me, I think I'm going to do about 8 inches. It's really up to you. But remember, if you're going to do 8 inches, you're going to have to add an extra inch for seam allowance because you're going to need half an inch on each side. But that before you cut out your fabric, the width of your scarf is going to be doubled. So this is actually 18 inches wide versus 9 inches because I'm going to be folding it in half. So here we go, it's going to be an 8-inch wide scarf. The next thing what you're going to do is you're going to take it lengthwise and you are going to fold it in half, right sides together. All you're going to do is simply sew a straight stitch all the way down the length of this scarf. So once this is done, you can go ahead and flip everything inside out. I personally think it's easiest to have the seam facing you. And what you're going to do is you're going to take this end and you're going to fold it just right on top like this. I'm going to pull through. Just go all the way down. Remember to keep this seam and this seam facing each other. Otherwise your scarf is going to be all twisted. So once you've done that and you got all the way to the end, make sure that these seams are facing each other like that. So once everything is pinned down like this, you can go ahead and sew all the way around this tube here. But be sure to leave about maybe 2 or 3 inches as an opening. And what you're going to do is you're going to flip everything inside out. So go ahead and try to squeeze as much as you can through this little hole here. It's kind of a pain. It takes some time. And you don't want to rip your thread when you're doing this, so try to be extremely careful. But it'll all go through. Okay. So all of it has gone through, and all you have now is this little hole here. You can go ahead and fold in these 2 little seam allowances here and just do a hidden blind stitch with a hand needle. I think it'll be easier to just kind of separate the layers of the scarf and just hold one layer like this, making sure that the seam allowances are tucked in like so. And you're going to have your needle go in through the fabric and out this way. So in, under, one seam allowance, and just out. So I'm just going to take my needle over in this side, take a little bite of it, and pull. And then I'm going to stick it into the other fold, and pull. And stick it back into the bottom fold, and pull. To the right side, or the top side in your case, and pull. And just go ahead and tie it off.